If you're one of the many people over 50 who suffer from sore leg muscles, then this video is perfect for you because I'm going to show you exactly how to solve the problem. If you don't know who I am, my name is Harlow and I'm the Over-Fifties specialist physio here at HT Physio in Farnham. And today I'm going to be telling you 7 tips to help relieve sore leg muscles. Now, sore leg muscles are a really common problem. They can be caused by loads of different things. Lactic acid, or the buildup of lactate, is a big one that tends to occur after exercise. If you have reduced blood flow in your legs, that can make your leg muscles feel sore as well. If you're generally fatigued, you can have soreness in the legs. And if you've had a flu type thing or a cold, sometimes you can end up with those muscle aches as well. So what we're going to try and do today is give you 3 tips that you can action at home straight away, and then 4 exercises that will help to support those tips. So the first tip I've got for you for relieving soreness in your leg muscles is to get into an Epsom salt bath. Now, Epsom salts are full of electrolytes. They're basically like they come in a packet of salt that you can put in your bath. They smell good, they make the water feel really nice. It's kind of a softening ingredient for water. And if you put those into your bath, nice hot bath, a big bag of salts in, go in there, soak in that for 20 minutes. The electrolytes, the magnesium, everything seems to be taken up by sore muscles, and that can help to relieve the pain. And the good thing about these hot baths as well is the heat. So heat is the second tip. You can obviously get heat from a hot bath, but you can also get a hot water bottle or a wheat cushion, or if you want to get something even better, you can invest in one of these types of things. So this is the Thermo Sleeve by Hydrogun. Basically, it's a gel sleeve that wraps around your leg. You heat it up before you put it on your leg. And not only does it provide heat, but it also provides compression. So if you are suffering with a lactate buildup, it will help to flush it out of your legs. I'll leave a link in the comments below to this product. Unfortunately, it's only currently available in the USA and not in the UK at the time of recording. The third tip I've got for you that you can use at home is to get a magnesium rub to put on your legs. Now, magnesium is one of the key electrolytes that the muscles use when they contract, and a deficiency in magnesium can lead to muscle soreness. Magnesium rubs are basically like an oily type substance that you can put on your legs and massage in. It seems to be taken up nicely by the skin, so if your skin agrees with it, it can be a great way to relieve muscle tightness, plus you get the benefits and the warmth of the massage as you're putting it on as well. So those are the 3 tips, obviously using Epsom salts, heat and a magnesium rub as long as it agrees with your skin. But let's have a look at the 4 exercises you can use to help to relieve leg muscle tightness. These are suitable for most people, but not everyone. So if you have pain doing them, just avoid them. It might be wise to go and get checked out by your doctor before you start doing these exercises as well, just to check they're suitable for you. But let's have a look at the exercises now and see what you think. So the first exercise we're going to do for sore leg muscles is called ankle pumps. And this is a fabulous exercise if you've got soreness down in the lower leg, in the calf or at the front of the shin. So what we're going to do is you're going to sit or lie down with your legs out in front of you. You just need something to prop your legs up. I'm going to use a foam roller, but you can use a pillow or a towel. It doesn't have to be something solid like this. And all we're going to do is just briskly pump the ankle up and down on the affected leg. If you have both, you can do both at the same time. And the reason we want our leg to be up is because this is going to help with lymphatic drainage. So any of the lactate buildup in the lower legs, it's going to help to drain it out towards the hip and then back up into the central system of the body and away from the muscles. So I like to have it propped up probably a couple of inches above your hip. Be a bit careful if you've got something like sciatica with this, but for most people having it propped up is comfortable. You can use a pillow or something soft if you find it difficult to have it on something hard. And for most people, I recommend doing a couple of minutes a day of just ankle pumps. It's great for swelling, it's great for soreness, and it will just help your soreness to reduce over time. When it starts to get tired, you have a break and then you can resume. It's good for doing in front of the TV and things like that. Now I'm going to show you the second exercise to help you with muscle soreness, but before I show you what it is, I just want to tell you that 88% of people who watch these videos have not subscribed to the channel. If that's you, go down now, subscribe to the channel, and then come back up, because then you'll be the first to hear about our new videos when they come out. So now that that's been said, let's have a look at exercise number 2. And the second thing we're going to do is we're going to use a foam roller to help us relieve some of the muscle soreness. So we're going to start with the calf, and we can do that in the same position. So you need one of these. You can get these really reasonably online. And basically what they are is a cylinder made up of foam, which you can kind of compress, but it's still pretty solid. And you're going to have this either on your bed or on the floor, and you might just start by gently massaging your calf. And you can do this with all of your body weight on the chair or on the bed, or if you want to get a little bit further into the muscle, if you're feeling brave, you can prop yourself up onto your hand and then roll yourself forward and back. Obviously doing it like this puts more force through the muscle, which might be better for flushing out any waste products or for helping you with muscle tightness, but it's also more painful as well. So for most people, starting like this is good. Obviously, do not do this if you have a problem like a DVT or if you have peripheral vascular disease. Be very, very careful with this. But for most people, a very gentle foam roll is a good way to help with muscle soreness. And it's actually a myth that it has to be agony when you're using a foam roller. It really shouldn't be that painful. You can make it uncomfortable if you find that it gives you more relief. But for most people with just some soreness in their leg muscles, like a gentle rocking back and forth, rolling the leg in and out, can work really, really well. And if you have soreness in your hamstring, you can do the same thing here. You might, for this muscle, want to just prop yourself up onto your hands. It doesn't really work that well if you're not lifting your body weight up, because obviously now the foam roller is higher up. But the same principle applies. You can roll to the left, roll to the right, and just keep it moving up and down. It's a lovely way to reduce that muscle soreness in your legs. So if you have soreness at the front of your leg, in the quads, you can relieve that in 2 ways. The first way, which is more aggressive, is you can turn over onto your front and you can roll your quad like this, using your body weight just to help to massage that muscle. Now, this might not be the best option for most people. You might find you're better off still sitting up on your back. You can have your back supported and then using the weight of your hands just to help you with your foam roller massage this muscle like that. That tends to be a little bit more user-friendly. It's not quite as painful, but it will still give you some relief from the soreness in your muscles. Obviously, another option is you just use your hands, but the foam roller is a bit more solid, so you can usually get a little bit deeper into the muscle. About 5 minutes of that should make a big difference to the soreness in your legs. And then the final exercise for sore leg muscles is the calf stretch. I find this one really effective, especially for tightness at the back of the lower leg like this. It's really simple to do. All you're going to do is stand facing a wall. You can put 2 hands on the wall. The leg that's going to be stretched goes at the back. You want the heel on the back foot to be touching the floor like this. Both feet pointing parallel. Just bend that front knee, keeping the back knee straight. The heel stays on the floor, and you should find that you've got a stretch in your calf at the back of the leg. All you need to do is hold that really nice and gently, 30 seconds. As we said before, a 4 or 5 out of 10 is absolutely fine. Doesn't need to be a 10 out of 10. But with this one, regularity is key. So because it's so easy to do, you can do it anywhere in the house. I'll show you the other leg. It's like this. And I would just recommend doing this 4 or 5 times a day, just whenever you get a second, and you'll notice that soreness in your calves comes down pretty quickly the more you do this. It seems to be that the frequency is more effective than how long you hold it for at any one time. 30 seconds is the minimum, but once you've done 30 seconds, get on with your day, just come back to it over and over again, and that should improve your leg muscle soreness. So those are my 7 tips for relief from sore leg muscles. I hope that's been a useful video for you. If it has, please do subscribe to the channel and like this video. Plus, leave me a comment below if you've enjoyed it, because I love to read your thoughts. And if you want to get more from me, you can pick up a copy of my book. It's called Thriving Beyond 50, and you can find it on Amazon. using the link below. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate your time, and I look forward to speaking to you on the next video.